Hello beginners, this is Barbara Burgess, www.bginnwriting.com, and that's B for Barbara, G-I-N-N, Ginn, my maiden name, bginnwriting.com. Now, I've just been talking about overload. So what do you do when you're on overload? Well, the best thing to do is to get pen and paper and make some lists. Now, I'm out in the country, as I suggested in my other video, walking the dog. At the moment, he's munching grass. He's more like a cow than a dog at times. So, when I get back, I am going to get sheets of paper, pens. I'm going to write a list of... I can write loads of lists, but my idea today is to write a list of all the books that I want to write. Now, I have got partly written books, I've got books that I'm updating, and I have got new books to write. So really I could make a lot of lists, and that's not a bad idea. I should make a list of books that need updating, and when I've made that list I should put them in the priority order. So I should need 2 pieces of paper, make a list of books that need updating, and then when I've put them in priority order, put that on another sheet of paper. And what the Time Doctor, if you look up the Time Doctor, what he suggests is you only have the maximum of 3 things to do. So say I've got a list of books that need updating. I could have about 10. Goodness knows. I don't know. Say I've got 10. Then write them all down, decide which are the top 3. It could be the top 3 easiest, the ones that are the oldest, the ones I'm more enthusiastic about, but the top 3. And then put those 3 on another piece of paper. And then another suggestion from someone else who I cannot remember, and that is to take the top 1 and put that 1 on a piece of paper. Do that, and then you've crossed it off your list. So, and then go back to your list again, get 3, put the top 1 on another sheet of paper, that's a fly, and do the 1. Okay, so I've got a list of books that I am in the process of updating. I've got a list of books that I'm in the process of writing, and a list of ideas as well, because on the way here I was listening to the news, and honestly I think the first 4 or 5 news headlines were about murders, and I thought, oh, that'll make a book. I shouldn't laugh because it's affected someone's life, obviously, but I thought, oh, that'll make a book, that'll make a book, that'll make a book, that'll make a book. So I've got another list of titles, and I'm just writing a book about someone who murders his mum. Okay, but on the news someone had murdered their mother-in-law. So that's another story. Murdering the mother-in-law. They talk about, what is it, the outlaws. People say, the outlaws come in today, instead of saying, oh, the in-laws come in today. So there you are, there's another idea from a book. So you could listen to the news headlines and get ideas for books. And you can open a paper, a magazine, a book, a magazine. I don't mean a book, where you might get ideas for books from even opening a book. But there are millions of ways of finding ideas for books. Okay, bye for now.